Paper parameter settings and paper loading. To place the substrate, please follow these steps. Open the drawer on the paper feeding device and put in a small amount of substrate. Adjust the position of the substrate guide and be careful not to damage the edges of the substrate. Flip the substrate before placing it in the paper cabinet. Place the remaining required quantity of substrate in the feed cabinet, taking care not to exceed the maximal stock mark. Close the paper cabinet. Update the substrate definition of the substrate paper cabinet. Can load the same type of substrate into paper trays. The design of the printing machine can automatically exchange to paper trays containing the same substrate to improve the utilization rate of printing machines. Define the type of substrate. Define the type of substrate on the printing machine when loading the substrate. The system will use this information to automatically adjust the pressure and fine-tune color. To define a substrate, please follow these steps. On the control panel, click on Consumables and Substrates. In the Feed Device tab of the Substrate window, select the desired feed device paper cabinet. Click on Replace to open the window for selecting a new substrate. Select a new substrate and click Select. Click Apply, then click Close. To add unlisted substrates, please follow these steps. In the Substrate window, click the List button. In the Substrate list, click New, and then define the parameters of the new substrate. In the Edit Substrate Definition window, unlock the drawer before loading paper. Open drawer. Relax the guide rail. Load a small amount of substrate first. Align the edges. Printing physical paper before loading. Sliding rail. Align paper. Close the cardboard box. Lockup. Click on Consumables. Select Substrate. 4 paper box data cells are displayed on the interface. Taking the third paper box as an example. 157 grams per square meters copper plate paper during operation. The parameter settings for the third paper box in the device need to be consistent with those of the paper box. Click on the third cardboard box. Click to replace. Find the set paper. Slide the mouse. Select Application. The third cardboard box has been changed and the settings have been completed. The setting of the wiping interface paper box is consistent with the third paper box of the feeding device. When it is necessary to create a new substrate, click on the list, Newly Built, Paper Naming. taking 157 grams per square meters copper plate paper as an example. Type selection: copper plate paper. The paper is white-coated paper. Set according to the actual parameters of the paper. The currently used paper is 464 by 320 millimeters. Fill in the thickness and weight based on the measure values. Customize density. After setting up, click OK to complete the new paper parameters. You can find the renamed paper in the paper library. Then you can select the newly set paper in the corresponding paper box. Click on the application. Close. Complete parameter settings can be printed.